Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card is probably one of the biggest science fiction books and most influential science fiction books there are. It's required reading for a lot of military officers because of the leadership qualities that it pushes, and it's just really well constructed. If you don't like the idea of science fiction or space or being in suits or whatever, then you might find a bit of a barrier, but once you get through that, the characters are great. The decisions behind the whole thing are what motivates the story. So every decision a character makes, we go through what they're thinking, how they feel, and what people and what of themselves they have to sacrifice to succeed, which is why it's a great book for leaders. It's a leadership book. Also, the adversary or the antagonist, even though they're presented somewhat as bad guys, aren't necessarily bad guys. And the enemy that we're so afraid of in the book, that is built up in the book, turns out to be much more elegant and interesting than we would have thought initially. And a lot of that is about getting to know your enemy. Getting to, and I'm actually quoting the book in this, getting to love your enemy. It's an excellent book, not a hard read, very much true science fiction. And it's incredibly influential on books written since then for very good reason.